turn that down a little bit. Hope y'all have a good one. I like the dark setting. I don't know about y'all. I like it dark. Hope y'all having a good one out there. And yeah, this is a little bit of update. You know, I haven't been really live. I haven't been doing much. I've been off of the internet, really, just making moves. You know, a lot of people don't know if you're a real person out there and you're actually doing stuff and making money and doing stuff, you're not on social media all the time. Like a lot of these YouTubers, they're doing this. Like a lot of people that's doing YouTube and a lot of these, they literally have to do multiple things a day just to stay alive. Like just it's crazy. It's not like it used to be. I used to make tons of money on here until, you know, how things have changed. So I kind of just have kind of shifted away from YouTube, really. Kind of to the point where I'm just to the grind, and I see a lot of business opportunities and that approaching, and it's time. I'm in my 30s. I start jumping on these business deals, you know. Land like that, you get land like that for that price, it's insane, you know. Like, so you gotta take your opportunities when they approach. And you know, as someone that's kind of messed up early on and didn't really save as much as I should have saved in my 20s and invested as much, definitely making up for it now. Definitely, if you didn't do that in your 20s and you pissed them away 30s, you have to basically 30% of your income should be going to IRAs and investment portfolios and that, so you can retire a multi-millionaire when you're 59. But that's why I know a lot of the stuff that's been going on the channel. I honestly don't even keep up with it because like I said, I've been busy. I've been flipping news. I've been doing stuff, you know. I've been living actual life. So that's why I and a lot of people don't know, I went to school for building houses, so for me to see a lot of land like that, and it's in a nice area, it's got water, sewage already on site, all you have to do is run the power lines, which in Pennsylvania it's not that much to run power to. It's anywhere from $25 to $200 to run power to a new site. It's very cheap in Pennsylvania to run power lines from the companies. You know, have one of the power companies come out and run a line to your new site. And then, yeah, when I went to school, we built we call modular homes. It's more like a ranch style home, but the modular homes we built in school we built them on 3-foot pallets. And, you know, you had pallets 60 of them on their place, and the houses were cut up in 2 sections. It was one house, but it was split that way they can pull a trailer under there and then take it to wherever that house is going to go. We pre-built them, and they just loaded them on trailers, split the house in half, and towed it away, and we put it back together on site where it was supposed to be dropped. And those are very cheap houses. Grant you, that was back in the day. We used to sell them out of our high school. We did this in high school. We used to sell those houses for about 40-ish thousand. I think the one when I graduated, before we sold that modular home, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, kitchen, living room, dining room, closets. It's got everything. It's just on one floor, which makes it more convenient. Especially as you get older in life, to have everything on one floor. That's really key to keep you A lot of people and a lot of old folks have to move out of their house because they're on like a 2, 3 story. Once you get to a certain age, you can't walk those steps. It just happens to us all. Like it's just life, you know. Once you get into your whatever or have a bad accident, if you have on one floor, it's a lot good. So it's like a ranch style home, but we built those in high school. I did everything in those houses. We built them from literally just the 2x12s and the frames and plywood, and then each wall went up. We rose them. We had the thing tacking in place, make sure it's plumb, level. Fucking boom, boom, boom. Move on to the next wall. Boom, 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 boom. Like so, like I know how to do that stuff. Will I need help at certain points? Yes, obviously. Like I definitely need help when I'm putting in I-beams and stuff like that. You know, the big galvanized fucking load-bearing beams in the middle of the house and everything. Yes, I'll need help with that. But other than that, everything else, all the framing and that, other than raising the walls and putting in like the heavy loading beams, everything else I could do by myself. I can frame all the walls and the floors and the ceiling, and all I need help with is that and the roofs. And a lot of those roofs, you can get those prefabricated. The roof trusses nowadays, you can get those prefabricated, and boom, you just have those set to your site. You know, you just give the company your dimensions, or you could frame the roof yourself if you really want to. That'd save a lot more money, but you could just have them do it. If that's your only step that you're spending like extra money on is putting the roof on, it is better just to get those prefabricated roof trusses and have them dropped off to your site and then just put them on, boom, boom, boom. They go up like, you know, just a puzzle because they're already built. You just put them in place where you need them and boom, throw your roof on, you know, throw your plywood down, throw the fucking sheet over, your tar back, if you're in cold area, you want to put them, the ice shields down at least 3 foot on your roofs. On that pitch at the bottom there, put those ice shields on there. If you're in the warm climate, obviously you don't have to worry about that. The warm climate, you need to worry about more. Well, it depends, because if you're in like a tornado area, there ain't nothing gonna save that house anyways. Hurricane, you can structure your house to withstand hurricanes, but tornadoes usually destroy anything. It don't matter how you fasten your house together. There's really no protecting against a tornado, you know. But yeah, we did all that stuff in high school, man. We built houses, we laid concrete, we built our whole courtyard at our high school. We laid over like a couple thousand yards of concrete. You know, they got a bunch of free labor out of us students for learning the trade, you know. I specialize in electrician. I should have went into it right after, but I didn't. So that's another thing, like I know how to run all the wires, the plumbing, like I know how to do all that shit too. So it's like, I just really need a plot of land and just start getting the permits and start building. That's a lot of overgrown. Definitely got to get in there with a chainsaw and start cutting out a lot of shit. But even if I just clean up the lot, I could probably flip the lot for double the price if it's just cleaned up and it looks like, hey, we can throw a house right here, right now. We can start. Probably flip that for like 60, 70,000 that lot. Once you clean it up, you cut out all the trees and, well, not all the trees, but cut out some of them so it looks like, oh, we could build a house right here, and then you still got a backyard, you got some shrubbery back there and whatnot. Hell yeah. Cheers, everybody. Cocaine is bad, yeah, dude. Don't ever do, kids out there, don't ever do drugs like that. Honestly, the only thing out there you should do, kids, is if you do anything, smoke marijuana. Don't touch cigarettes, don't touch alcohol, don't touch cocaine. Actually, cocaine's not even that bad, bro. Like when you think about it, like if you seen the streets of America, this what is it? The heroin and fucking what's the other stuff? Fentanyl and all that, and tricans and no, I don't know all that shit down. Like they got people acting like zombies out there, man. It's like wow, like people just throwing their lives away for some dope. That's crazy, man. That shit wow. Can't believe people would do that. Nah, dude, I've never done nothing but weed, my friend. Nothing but weed. Weed comes from the earth. It's been here since God was on this land. It's been on here since the dinosaurs. It's been on here since the beginning of time. I'll never touch a single drug like that. Much love, man. Cheers, Darksters. Getting on Fortnite, I don't know, man. I've heard some news about them and Disney. I kind of like don't know if I'm gonna even really fuck with Fortnite. After I heard everything with the partnership with Disney and them buying stakes in the company and everything, I don't know. Might be kind of done with it. I'm actually thinking about getting on GTA here in a little bit, actually. Start running up some missions. My company has been making some decent money on there. I've been getting into that more. Weed and mushrooms, I would say. I'd say that'd be the only other thing, just because that comes from, you know, you can grow those. All that other shit, man. I would say stay away from any pharmaceuticals if you can, unless it's like to keep you alive. Stay away from that shit. If it's something that has to keep you alive, like some kind of like, you know, like medicine, man, you know, you gotta take it, but all that other shit. I kind of grew up before that stuff was popular too. I'm kind of glad. Like cocaine was like one of the simple, like that was like nothing when I was younger. Like people would like, do that in high school. Like people, I remember a friend getting caught with a whole huge bag of cocaine in school and just selling that shit. That was wild, man. Now, man, they got all kinds of pills, and now the pills ain't real because the prescription companies can't even make as many pills as these people are taking now. So you don't know what you're getting if you're buying pills off the street. It's just not even worth the risk nowadays. And hell, even now, I wouldn't even say the cocaine, you don't even know they might put fentanyl in that. So that's even crazy nowadays. So it's like, hell, they're even putting fentanyl in weed. Like, you gotta watch out what street weed you get, man. They're like spraying that shit with stuff. Like, I know, not Canada. China's been big on like growing a whole bunch of weed and spraying it with chemicals and shit. And like fucking meth and like all that stuff, like fentanyl and everything. Like you gotta watch like everything nowadays. You know, in America we don't have no like strict order about what could be like GMO and all these other things of what we're doing to our food and even the vegetables now. Like everything's fucked, man. Like our farmlands are fucked. Like, people don't realize, like, shit's going on. Like, now with this, like, everything with these wars and shit, man, with the invasion into Russia now from Ukraine, man, with American vehicles in Russia killing Russians and civilians, like, that's crazy, man. Like, and it's funny because a lot of yins from that Sierra's channel that attacked me, yins are going to be the ones fighting Russia. You shouldn't be worried about YouTube or anything right now. You should be preparing for, oh, fuck, we're going to have to fight Russians.
way to grind and never folded 10 toes, and you can't hop aboard when you're stuck in the ocean. I'm steady flowing up along the higher mountains of golded artists that saved me from me when I was stuck in the ocean. I had my dark times, men away and overcame with dark nights. No lights, cousin passed away, don't think I coped right, cause I was smoking all my pain away, that's how I cope nights. Till I was laced by something in that devil's lettuce coats. I ain't flavored to the game, I'm making noise like a straight pipe. Dropping dimes, masterminded, I'm welded to hang tight. Ain't no altitude for your plane when you go and take flight, cause you don't have no wings on my level, I'm reaching different heights. Move around like clockwork, but have the time to outwork. I'm over-calculating, calculators don't know my worth. I'm infinite, I'm limitless, my resume is infamous for punching first and dying last. My work is for the lower class. Came up out that muddy water, music was my nose.
It'd be the weirdest on like days off. Like I've been up for hours now, like, but I don't be feeling like screaming right away because it's like I don't even know who would be up. But maybe I should just start screaming right away instead of waiting.
Never getting tired, put my fuel into the fire. Watch me go up even higher, light up all the dark and nights that people listen to get inspired. I got accolades that resonate when people don't see sunny days. I'm Lupe Fiasco, this show goes on when it starts to rain. Just because the rain falls on me, you go and don't do the same. Just bring an umbrella, protect your head, just know it's growing pain. But whether you like it or not, to be the greatest, gotta fight through any pain that you got. But keep that chip on your shoulder, there ain't no reason to not. Be aware that someone else is taking your spot. I'm working hard on my grind, but grind don't work as hard as me. I'm expanding my garden, already planting my seeds. Watch my seeds go into roots on my trees with branches and leaves. They say that money's made from trees, I'm making sure my family's eat. Ain't no money glad for you, especially with no handouts. 10 albums under 2 years, and bitch, they all count. Did it by myself and the people that helped. Church out the definition of that, how the boy that helped me out. If I can do it, you can do it. Grind hard and never quit. Especially all them long nights, we stayed up, resort back to this. Hoping through the pain don't make you weak, it builds up stronger fists. For any motherfucker trying to break down where you started with. 100 dogs start a kid, piss them off and run with it. Cause every night is over my family from how I'm born for this. Different life can't alter this, I got a dream to go and get. To fill these people's needs, I'm the underdog that no one gets.
Man, look at my life a year and a half ago. I was struggling with myself, struggling with mental health. Didn't think my music would go anywhere. Hell, struggling making music. Now look at me now, I'm dropping my 10th album in under 2 years. I'm getting recognized by people I look up to. They said I remind them when they was younger. Just keep your head down and grind. I promise you'll get wherever you want to go.
Exactly, man. What did he say? He said 10 albums in 2 fucking years. That's what you call grinding, man. Fuck record labels, fuck CEOs. Do it by your fucking damn self, man. Young people, get on the motherfucking grind. You gotta work 2 jobs, fucking work 2 jobs. Use that one job to live and the other one just to fucking save and invest. So boom, you're 40, 50, you're a fucking millionaire. Cause that whole paycheck from that other fucking side job went straight to fucking investment portfolios, different accounts spread out. You're fucking cashing in fucking all these investments, boom. Time you hit 45, 50, you're a multi-millionaire in multiple investment portfolios. Like, a lot of young people, man, you gotta get on that fucking grind like a motherfucking dog, man. A lot of Americans don't understand that. That's why a lot of them, you know, living in debt. Like, we all came from bad situations. Like, there's probably a few out there that came from really, really good situations. There's people I've known, and at the times I was younger, I know, and a lot of that good times comes from a lot of credit card debts because parents fucking rack it up. Oh, we're gonna go on this vacation. Meanwhile, they can't afford it. Oh, we're gonna do this, and before you know it, you know, your grandma's cutting post-dated. Well, this is back in the day, like cutting post-dated checks to turn like the lights back on for y'all and shit like that, and I know now, like, especially for a lot of men, there's not enough fathers really growing up and raising these men like, yo, this is how you can make a fucking ton of money and choose when you want to work and how you want to work. You can be your own boss making over 100-some thousand a year. You don't have to work for nobody if you don't want to. Like, There's a lot of stuff I do with my dad still. Like if he needs help with putting on decks, hell yeah, I'll go help him put on decks. And boom, I get fucking $1,500 cash. Boom, right in my hand. Like you don't have to go out here and do crazy shit, man. If you know how to do manual labor, you can make tons of money. You could be making, 10, 15,000 a month easily. You could work a normal job a couple days a week, and then you can have that as your side, and you just be banking up. And I know a lot of people don't like to, a lot of construction workers and that don't like to claim all their shit on taxes, but it really fucks you if you don't keep up with all your stuff. If you're a construction worker, that'll come back and bite your ass. Like,
it's time to get on my rapping shit. I just got the recorded classics with a banjo and a mandolin. If there's an obstacle, I'm smashing the deck, and regardless of my weight or my asthma, I got AC-30, so stack it down in a pinpoint. I've been practicing practically on a rap with a rap. White water's what I'm in the drum, and that's a river rat. In fact, I ran through every bit of backlash. Glad bag weed, motherfucking yeah, white trash. All I need now is a scissor cut. A cool
cut off shirt that said church said fuck them.
Just to let y'all know, I'm
Make
feeling
that me again.
I deleted half my contacts, now I feel more content. So everybody better swerve unless you looking for a dent. I'm the king around.
Shout out to everybody out there, man. Let me turn these, I got this on top. Let me show all messages. Probably missing stuff. Cheers. Good morning, good evening. How's it going? You're doing pretty good there, Tigerfield TV. Appreciate you. Good seeing you. Just hanging out, listening to some music, relaxing, rambling, talking about, some stuff of why I've been away from YouTube a little bit. I've been kind of focusing on some other things and that. Cutthroat.
I don't feel like babbling, my point I have established it. So when your homies ask what the hell is all that rap is, then just tell them it's a fella with the army on his sweater. Volunteer to be a beast up on the microphone with never, no matter the weather, sunset or a rough volcano. Who chews tobacco and swallows
Did that in the vocals. Motherfuckers through WrestleMania tables. Fuck the system in the goddamn label church. Screw them damn record companies, man. All them CEOs. Screw all them people, man. Do that shit on your own. Do that shit on your own, youngins. Nowadays, there shouldn't be an excuse why these artists don't know this stuff, man. Y'all growing up with this technology, man. Grew up off the internet.
I'm the son of the South, not big enough for my mouth, but for this side of town, I represent till I'm out. And camouflage a Bentley to blend in with bark in the trees, burning backwoods down, tripping about leaves. What? I be in a van, I'm on a dirt road blues. I sit in a van like Hank Williams does. I stare at the moon till my eyes start to fall. Before it goes dark, before it goes dark. I see a shooting star in the rear view of this car. I see a shooting star. I see a shooting star.
Country, the label can fuck it.
I show up downtown and country stars get stared in the garment, showing lip tassels hanging, boots thick off the pavement, entourage a hollow voice like a movie.
Yeah, John Wayne.
Who you know who's independent with missing teeth in the front, walking down Broadway 50 deep with some boys from the cut. In the back of any fucking bar that we walk, snatch a drink out the hand if I hate to see what he does. Yeah, I'm pedal left, Bubba don't care if I get in trouble. I'ma smoke my weed anyway with the police at my window. Came from muddy boots, now I'm rocking something new. 2022 with Hank Senior nudie suits telling labels fuck you. I be in a phantom on a dirt road cruise. I sit in the back like Hank Williams would. I stare at the moon till my eyes start to fall. Before it goes down, before it goes down. I see a shooting star.
Alright. Sorry about that. I blow my nose into that, man. That one. Woo! That kicked my butt.
Shooting star.
I think it's raining outside. Neck too red. Oh, your neck's too red. They said. My neck's too red. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my name won't ever get it. They said my neck was too red. Neck too red. Boy, your neck's too red. My neck's too red. My town 90% white. Laying down my southern roots. Think I'm also cause I got the juice. Leaving marks all on these music juice. Like when I do with a 302. We the holla boys. Set it up, mix it in start. Gang shit on my front porch. Blew up off a blowtorch. We ain't on no Scott starts. All we knew was Island Rim, case of beer and some race cars. I'm about with the straight bars. Dixie made me do it like I do. And if you got a problem outside of town, just know we ain't spin a buzz for you. They said my neck's too red. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get there. They said my neck was too red. Neck too red. Boy, your neck's too red. My neck's too red. They gon' have to wait till I die. I done made it up too high. With this system I won't fly. No rich folks can ride me with pride. I don't bought them all, nothing in the field. Shit, my daily driver is a rap pride. The day I was born in Music City is the day that makes you got outlaw. If the devil lives there, I ain't never scared. Oh, if me up and still here. Yeah, I'm still here. Going on like 10 years. Up motherfucking church 615 till I'm out of here. They say my neck's too red. They said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get it. They said my neck was too red. Boy, your neck's too red. Boy, your neck's too red. My neck's too red. You can't amount.
Don't have a balance
Account.
I keep my balance on that pedestal and pedaling now. My rusty chains still recycling from cycling rough. And I don't need another trail treading on my amount. Cause I don't live a life I used to live, so why you treading on me? I don't fuck around with wannabes that's always hating on me. I don't follow trends, I make the trends, so fuck the label, homie. I just do it by myself till I'm dead, I'm a ceremony. Talking about them country boys who stay up in the pines. Talking about the river flags, so why you treading lines? Got the snakes up in the grass, so there ain't nowhere you can hide. I just roll around my town with no world. Talking about them country boys who stay up in the pines. Talking about the river flags, so why you treading lines? Got the snakes up in the grass, so there ain't nowhere you can hide. I just roll around my town with no worries of the skies.
A little while, we're still young. Shit, we want best
One day, won't be able to say, hey boys, y'all ready to go right here, stay. Two shows back to back, sold
down in Kentucky.
at the distance in town and holler at sun. One day won't be jumping into no more crowds. This southern accent is gonna blow out. Just like the speakers at the venue that I break right now. But we got a while from now.
I'm still young and loud too.
Damn, so singing in front of our own crowd. Making friends with the cop signs, better than a stop sign. Feeling like a country superstar from a pastime. Hey,
I don't have none of us do. Take a shot on stage, one for me and you. Still young, crazy, redneck, and wild. I'm one of y'all and we only got a little while. Ooh, yeah, we only got a little while.
got the tour bus cruising 5 states at a time. 10,000 pretty girls and a down-home vibe. There's a boyfriend, yeah. Country boy
Can't survive.
One day we'll be taking back roads all night. On the brewing on the river looking at tan light. But hey, I just turned
28. So can you give that old backwoods boy a break? I'm still young and loud.
Two bands don't singing in front of my own crowd. Making friends with the top sides, better than a stop sign. Feeling like a country superstar from a pastime.
Ain't got long hair, none of us do. Take a shot on stage, one for me and you. Cheers to the young, crazy, redneck, and wild. I'm one of y'all and we only got a little while. We only got a little while.
Got a little while. Got the hell out of Dodge going forward in a Chevy. It's a truck line off the rib. I ain't 21 no more than any mention any kind of beer that I may sip. No time for the strip when you're living these rips. Feeding these dogs and cutting these fields. Working like a hog trying to pay them bills. For the beat and a cuddle and a couple good years. Go to heaven if I'm good, but I'm bad to the bone and I don't wanna change shit. Redneck rock star at any Waffle House, even if it is 2 a.m. Smoking joints out front, good times, watching for the police creeping on by. Fist bump country boys can't survive. We the last of the breed that don't ever die. We the last of a breed that don't ever die. We the last of a breed that don't ever die. Go to hell if I mean, but I love summer heat, so it won't be that bad. Rolling in a drop top, all matte black with paint painted on the side. We be kicking up dust, being too loud. The devil might end up getting kicked out. Charlie then said, punch you in the mouth. We the last of the breed that don't ever die. We the last of the breed that don't ever die. Last of the breed that don't ever die. Came to earth as a volunteer for the spirit of the down home. You could tear me apart on my own frontier. Every piece turns like it's wrong. And there's a hole in my heart, plug it with my own hand. Take all the hate, that's a couple grains of sand. Now go build a castle from the tears I shed. We the last of a breed that don't ever die. We the last of a breed that don't ever die. This is how every young boy should be living. Every young boy and girl, man, in this country, man. We need to start getting back to. We need to get these kids off these cell phones, man. There's no reason why any kid under the age of 15, 16 has a cell phone 24/7. I'm sorry. When you go to school, yeah, you can have a cell phone. When you come home, that fucking shit down. You're gonna go outside, you're gonna hurt each other and play and have fun. There ain't no sandy beach, no coconut drinks with a fancy name. You ain't gonna see no penthouse suites, and I can tell you something better if you ask me. Swing fishing in the dark, no bobber need, and I ain't got no night crawlers. You can smile on me in the steps I see, and we can drive with the mud and the asphalt meat. Go soak up the sun till your neck turns red and your truck don't run. Those are taller than Woodstock rolls with a hometown girl that you always know. Don't worry about them in the downtown lines, cause the shine so smooth where you come from. No camera, no lights and no cutscenes, just everlasting country. Everlasting country. Five-star place, the wide open space. What's the Uber driver to a loud Chevrolet? What's a downtown girl to a woman like you? Eyes 90 motorsports, two-tone, two blue. What's high heels, need little bare feet. I don't want a reservation, this is somewhere in the weeds. I wish about town, cause these times I'm living in nowhere town in Tennessee. Go soak up the sun till your neck turns red and your drink don't run. It goes down hotter than Woodstock. Hometown girl that you always know. Don't worry about all that downtown buzz, cause the shine's more smooth where you come from. No camera, no lights, and no cutscenes, just everlasting country. Everlasting country. Soak up the sun till your neck turns red and your truck don't run. It goes dark hotter than Woodstock go. With a down home girl that you always know. Don't worry about
That downtown road is drive more smooth where you come from.
no camera, no lights, and no cutscene. Just everlasting The friends I got are the same ones from high school. Half of them drive a got the same damn trucks too. See me hanging from the mirror, talking smack to truckers. Tired from driving roads, calling us little motherfuckers. Same cops in town since I was 15. Barefoot, walking all the way to Concrete. But the same ain't bad where I'm from. Same shit, different days, you know everyone. The world turns slow and the road goes dirt. The women talk sweeter
Here on the outskirts,
a boyfriend
knock you out for trying to flirt.
the songs hit different when written the same.
That's one thing I noticed out, man. That's one thing I noticed when we was out in Reading for the Upchurch show, man. Man, there's a bunch of country boys, and man, they had hot ass chicks, boy. I guaranteed if you would accidentally even fucking bump them or tried to talk to them, man, they would have knocked your ass clean out. I ain't never been around that many fucking big ass white boys before, man. Like usually, like where I'm from, it's pretty mixed. Like we got, you know, whites, blacks, Africans. You know, we got Asians, we got some Mexicans, we got people from all over, and most of us are basically pretty similar. Like a lot of most of us are all usually around 6 foot. We're in my region. Like most of the guys are usually all 6 foot, unless they're like Asian or Hispanic or something. They're usually shorter, but yeah, there's a few big ass Africans that at my job, man. They're fucking like 6'5", 6'6", like. There's actually an Asian dude, I think he's from South Korea. He big too. He's like my height, like 6'2", I think. I'm like, damn. I was kind of shocked by that. I was like, damn, I didn't know like Koreans were big as shit. Like, and he girthy too. Like he probably like my build too. Like he definitely 250. Like big dude. But when I was out there, I was like, damn, man, I didn't know there was that many big-ass white dudes. I was like, this is crazy, man. There's a bunch of fucking big-ass country boys. I was like, damn, man, I'm standing next to dudes that's like my height. I'm like, this is weird, man. I ain't used to that many. That shit was funny as hell, though, when I was there. I was like, damn, man. That's definitely like a Western thing. It's definitely different areas because it's definitely like normal here to see like. I just watched I think I just watched who was it the other day? The Filipino P. She put up a video about I forget what it was titled. I'd have to look. Hold on, let me see what it was titled. But it was funny because like what one chick said like 5'7" was like perfect tall, and like 5'11" was too tall, and I'm like what? I'm like that's like. I mean, I guess 5'11" you could pass for like 6 foot basically, like I guess. But like usually here, like you got, I don't know, we're all usually over 6 foot, and that could be different in a different part of like America too. There could be like something about the, I think because the East Coast, like we got cold weather, so usually people from like colder climates are usually like taller. Like you see like Norwegians and all them people over there like Ireland and Spain and places that got colder climates. France, winter times are bad there. Russia, Ukraine, like all them regions up there, it's usually colder. So I think it's definitely something on the climate where you're from. I definitely think it is. I mean, there's always the norm too. Don't get me wrong. There's some short ass white dudes, short black dudes too. There's actually a couple short Africans too, but they're mostly usually like my height, usually over 6 foot. I definitely think it's definitely something about the climate. Colder climates are producing like the taller people. Look at like Koreans, like even Japan. Japan usually got like taller dudes. They got cold weather too. Like that one part of Japan gets like crazy amounts of snow like every year, like all year round or some shit, man. There's like videos where like the bus is driving down the street and like there's like no sidewalk or nothing because it's just like snow there. It's like, wow.
Bell, time to wake up. It's a great time.
That's badass. I think we're gonna play some of these. I think I can get the Call of Duties now, all of them back on. I think we're gonna jump on some games here to. I don't know what. Let me look. Who's on Fortnite? Anybody on Fortnite that I know? Sosa's on, but he ain't on nothing. I prefer to play some GTA. Really, I got a lot of money going on GTA right now. I'm really just waiting for the. It's like I guess I got back into the GTA 5 online just because I miss like I can't wait for the like. I thought by now we would have seen another trailer for. I guess they're probably gonna wait till around Christmas time or something. I think for the second trailer of GTA. 'Cause remember at the end of that one it said to be continued. They usually always drop 2 trailers before in the last couple years. I wish things would go back to like the GTA 4 feel though. Like the game just, I know the cars drive a little bit too crazy, but a lot of it was more realistic on how like you ain't just going normal cars. You ain't just going to gun it around the corner and like it's okay. Like certain cars, you can do that. Most cars, man, if you do that with an SUV or a Jeep, man, try to do 70, 80 around the bend, I'm promising you. You're going to be flipped over on the side of the road, off the cliff side, whatever. Like, you're going to die. Like, or not be really fucked up in real life. Like, and that's kind of how the GTA 4 felt because, like, those big SUVs, man, they would, like, you would flip them. Like, you definitely could. Like, in GTA 5, man, you could just take, like, a semi-truck and turn, like, right angle. Like... GTA 5 definitely feels a little bit too the driving unrealistic. Some of it for the sports And like those cars that could do that, yeah, but vehicles that can't definitely needs to be more of a GTA 4 physics. Fuck graphics, man. Like if it's gonna make a better game, you can sacrifice graphics, man, to make a better overall gaming experience. I'm sorry, we've seen that with these games now. We don't really care as long as it's like, fun. How the hell Darkster gonna say you gonna get on? He ain't even on. He was on 58 minutes ago. Darksters, get on. Get back on. You ain't on PlayStation, so I can't send you a message. Your boy Kevin's on though. I'm about to see if he'll let me join. I don't know, man. I haven't really been. I don't know if Darksters hits me up. I'll see. I'll check here. I'll stay on Fortnite here for a little bit. I don't know if Darksters dipped out or what. But we'll see. If he gets on, I'll jump on for a little bit. I'm actually about to jump outside here for a second. Hold on. Hold on, let us cook up some biscuits and waffles. Biscuits and waffles. We smoking on that bottle. We smoking on that gelato. Okay, let's turn on the tree. This little freaking, this was like a couple bucks on Amazon. I thought this was cool for a little, like, just little nightlight thing, like, it's like the perfect amount of light that I need. I don't need too much. That's like another, like, ow, what is that? It stuck to me. It's, I probably could just turn the brightness up on here. Let there be light. Holy heck, that's bright. I need to look at getting a new TV though, man, because now you get the 120 hertz. I don't know if they got TVs like that yet or not. I know there's monitors, but I haven't found like a good one like that with speakers. Like, you usually got to get like something. And I like, I'd rather use it. That's why I like playing GTA too, because it don't really matter about the frames and that. Where the hell's Darksters at, man? Darksters like, here you on? And it's like, dude, you ain't even on. How you gonna ask me if I'm on? Been on. Darksters, where you at, Darksters? I can't even do nothing because you're the only one with damn stupid Xbox, bro. You get a PS5, bro. We all got them, man. All your friends got them, or they got PCs. It's either like you got a PC or you got a PS5. You got an Xbox, you just know the network's gonna be destroyed. It went out for like a day and a half not too long ago, worldwide or some shit. Like, you already know their shit's fucked. You know the Sony boys ain't gonna have that happen, man. They got Asians behind that shit. The Japanese own Sony, dog. They got that shit on lock, man. They got the internet game. They hacked the hacker. Definitely Sony over Microsoft. I had the Xbox. Although back in the day, 360 was definitely better than PS3. I will give Xbox and Microsoft that. They did have their time where they dominated for what, like 10 years or so, something like that. How long was that stretch? That stretch was the longest between consoles, wasn't it? From the, it's at least like an 8-year run, probably not 10-year run. I think they finally just shut down the Xbox 360 servers. I've seen a meme about it or whatever the videos or shorts, reels. I gotta finish the damn video, man. I don't even. I just haven't been with the YouTube stuff. I've been just focusing on like life shit. Thinking about a property and shit and stuff to flip. Where's Darks is at? He joined Fortnite yet? No, nobody's on there. I think I'm just gonna get on some GTA skis here in a little bit, man. Alright, y'all, I wonder if I want to take y'all with me. Can I block the camera for a second? Is that a feature on here or what? I don't think it is it? What is that? Highlight save to your channel. Why would it do that? Yeah, that looks cool. Just putting your finger over the phone. Look at that. What did I do to the phone? I did something to it, didn't I? Alright, y'all, I'll catch y'all on the video games in a little bit.